these many months of sitting in bed, I've discovered that I really love to write. But before I got sick, I never felt brave enough to actually put myself out there. So I was diagnosed with leukemia at 22. And when I emerged from that first bout of treatment, I was struggling to figure out who I was and what was meaningful to me. And so for me, journaling is a creative practice that I do daily. It's where I go to show up for myself, to take a breath in this chaotic world and to write my way back to myself. And so it really does feel like an act of alchemy. You get to take the thing that pains you, that plagues you, and you get to transform it into something interesting and useful. And in the process of doing that and facing my fears and asking myself the big questions, it always brings me what I need. Liz Gilbert has a beautiful prompt that I write to all the time, and it's to write a letter from love. So at the top of your journal, you say, "Dear love, what would you have me know today?" And you answer that. But you know, how many of us have bought a journal with the best of intentions of filling it up? You write a couple of pages, you drop off, then you have to get another journal. That one is ruined.
That's so me, yes.
And so I really wanted to write a book that could help offer people accountability and inspiration and guidance through these, you know, I describe the book as a memoir and essays, but also through this chorus of voices that's really made up of the most creative people I know. And when I say creative, I don't just mean, you know, John and Lena Dunham and Elizabeth Gilbert. Some of my very favorite essays and prompts in this book are from a prisoner on death row, from a young mother on the verge of widowhood. And the last prompt I'll share, which is one of my favorites, is from a 2-time pediatric cancer survivor who was 6 years old when he wrote his prompt. And his prompt is a game he played in the hospital with his mom called Inside Seeing. And the prompt is very simple. You close your eyes and you allow whatever to come forth. So for him, it was tinkly lights and sometimes monsters. I think for us as adults, when we do that, it's really just an opportunity to close your eyes, to see what comes up, and then journal it. So I'm back in it. I had a recurrence this summer, and thank God I'm doing well. I have all the support and love. And for me, this book is really personal. It's really the culmination of a lifelong creative practice that has helped me navigate the peaks, but also the valleys and moments exactly like these.
Well, through creativity, through things like what we're doing, going on the road together, through being able to work on things and bring them to life, that's the alchemy, right? To take something that is completely of ill will to you and transmutate that to something that is of light and of love. And that's what our relationship, that's one of the foundations of our relationship.
So there is a mountain of evidence that shows the benefits of keeping a journal. But I think like a lot of people, you know, sometimes you buy a journal with the best of intentions of writing your way through to the end, and you fill out the first couple of pages and leave the rest blank. And so my hope is that this book really offers guidance and inspiration and motivation, not just to crack that journal open, whether you're someone who's done it before or completely new to it, but that it, you know, offers an opportunity in this world that, you know, it can be hard to find the still point in the spinning world, to paraphrase T.S. Eliot, an opportunity to find that still point within yourself. It doesn't require any fancy degrees. It doesn't require preparation, as long as you have a utensil of your choice and something to write or doodle on, you're off to the races. And I also believe there's no right or wrong way to journal. This is not polished, I'm writing a masterpiece writing. It can be sentence fragments, it can be lists, it can be stream of consciousness. And there's really a sense of liberation because you get to show up as you are, as your most unedited self. It's judgment-free. That's right.
It says, reflect on a particular moment in your past when you felt most in touch with your glorious awkwardness. What did you learn from it? Can you laugh about it? And if not, why? Did that come from personal experience?
Oh, yeah, my whole life. You know, that was one experience. The first time, some years ago, when I was with Beyonce and Jay-Z, and I had the most relatable and most gloriously awkward encounter. And that's the beauty of this. This book has so many different contributors, their perspective. It ranges from the greats like Gloria Steinem. Liz Gilbert, our friend, is in the book. But also you have a 6-year-old kid, Lou, who talks about his life and his experience. That's what I love about journaling. It can take whatever shape and whatever form you bring to it. It can be music even. It could be painting. It could be poetry. It could be lyrics. It could be anything that you want to put in that journal based on the prompt.
You know, I think much like our marriage, our hope with this tour is to enact that creative alchemy. It's going to be a new experience for us where we get to have that fusion of words and music. And
you're going to be breaking out your double bass?
Ooh, yes, I am.
We get to work together. I mean, it's amazing to work with my wife, my best friend, and our collaborator. It's the goal was to make this tour unlike anything that you've ever sat in a theater and seen ever. The experience is to show people, not tell them. So you're going to come in, the vibration is going to hit you. Music, stories, visuals, the contributors will be appearing in different cities. It's just it's a community that's tied together by this incredible work.